What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a video. Sorry about not posting for the past couple of days. I just been doing other stuff. You know, stuff just goes about. Stuff happens. That's just how it goes. Of course, I've been grinding on Geoguessr, of course. We got up to, of course, to this rank. I forgot it. I'm not sure what the name is, but yeah, we got the 1 star at the front now, level 50. Very good. And we're now up to gold 2. Which I do think we were up to anyway before when I left the previous episode of duels. Anyway, let's get straight into this. We're gonna do a move in and a move. Let me make sure. Okay, wait, that's fine. Alright, straight into this. This is gonna be no move. It appears by the first one. We're gonna notice we're in a Spanish speaking country. Our sun is in the southeast. Which, of course, we all kind of knew this already. We're in South America, of course. We can tell, of course, we have short license plates, and also it's very American feeling type roads. And then we have the blue Google car, which of course you don't really see in Europe anyway. So that's we're gonna go anyway. We're gonna look about here. We're not gonna get too much, I don't think. Is there anything there? No. I was gonna make that map smaller. It's a little bit too big. That's small. The streamer's gonna hit Peru. Okay, I was actually thinking Mexico. I honestly should have just stuck with Mexico. Wait, the sun was southeast as well. I'm being stupid right now. I'm just forgetting. Nice little Honda shop right there. Just immediately it says just yeah, I believe this is just Germany. But you're not gonna get to many other things here. Because you can only tell by the street sign, of course, they say, I believe they say Strasse. But he's gonna go Turkey, he's gonna be very wrong with that guess immediately if he did go there. Over Switzerland. I guess we can remember that they say STR for a street. Or, well, Strasse. Of course, it would be in German, obviously. As they speak German. They speak Germany. They speak German in that region. We're gonna be again another Germany. Or maybe not. Fortunately, it's hard to say. And I'm gonna head a bit more south. So I don't think this is exactly Germany. Was Germany. Ended up being more towards Düsseldorf and Cologne. It's a bit unfortunate right there, but that's okay. We're gonna take it. Oh, this is a very bad round right here. I believe that is just a Spanish sign right there. Of course, we can see it's a bit more thicker on the outsides. This isn't feeling particularly Spanish coastal to share this one. I'm just gonna head in the middle of Spain, a bit more north. Just because there's more greener, and of course we can see it's worse. No, but I do think it could be post-Soviet. It's actually not, and that was a very bad round for us. We're just hitting with the GDs because of course we're friendly. Alright, we're gonna be right into it. Same guy as well, and we are actually, fortunately, we did seem we're in the demotion zone. Of course, you didn't see that because I got it out there, but yes, we are. I believe this is just gonna be America, but I'm not too sure. I can't really see any particular. I suppose you could say those are maybe more Canadian. Or like a northern pine. Immediately, same guess time. It was actually London is where it was, which is a bit funny to think about. But we did get closer there, so we're gonna do a little bit of damage. Chip away at him. Chip chip. That's all we can really do. Of course, this is a Germanic language right here. Fortunately, although it's not, no, not fortunately, although it's not Germany. Of course, we had a lot of Germany last round. I believe this is more Denmark seeming, which we can't really see any signs. Anyways, we can't really confirm that. Oh, actually, we're having yellow up there. I don't believe they do yellow, so we'll actually go more Switzerland, Sweden. We were very well right there. Very good. Now immediately, Stevan, something of an I'm start reading all that. Nederlanden. So this does seem to be an embassy for the Netherlands, but I don't think this is in the Netherlands itself. We are seeing orange on the side, which of course you see in Kazakhstan. It was Albania. But that definitely threw me off the side there. Off there. Did not expect it at all. Or immediately we're going to be the next one. Here. We're going to get the O with the accent. We're not going to see any Eurobonds. So we're going to see some. We're going to see English plate. British registration, I should say. Rather. One, two, three, four, five. There's already five, and those ones have a lot though. So it's actually probably Spain. It was Hungary. Oh well, it's alright. We're gonna be immediately gonna see this is probably Brazil, as we can obviously see the Portuguese A. We obviously see in Sao Paulo, and that's the fact that says .com.br. They're gonna go right into the Amazon. There's no coverage over there. I say that's the Amazon rainforest. Yeah, always safe to go coastal in Brazil. That's gonna be GG's to him and GG's. Alright, it does seem we are actually gonna be a lot higher up. This is actually a lot smaller than originally thought because before we were all the way down in like seventh. So we were very much in the demotion near the demotion zone. But hey, that's alright. We just need a couple wins, it does seem, but I don't know if that's actually gonna go through. Also, because we have done two no moves, I want to keep moving. Hey, we're gonna move it on to moving. Alright, immediately. So of course, we can move around as we're in no move. Alright. This is a big B, which is immediately this big B. I don't know why. I saw this in the thick ball Brisbane. That's his Alberta though, which is in Canada, but I forgot where in Canada. Oh no, Is it over here? I think it might be over here. I'm unfamiliar with places in Canada. I'm just fucking hedging in the middle. Oh, I was so wrong. Oh, it's in fucking Calgary. Okay, I did not know that for one, but wait, Alberta's a province. Yeah, Alberta's a province. I thought it was a city. Whoopsie. Never seen this path. I believe this is a characteristic of the Netherlands and also some former colonies. I believe Indonesia has this. I mean, is this striking me as somewhat like it probably is from them? From the Netherlands, and the fact that that is a yellow license plate I just saw. It's probably the Netherlands. So what are these here showing? Not a whole lot. So immediately I'm just gonna go somewhere in the middle of the Netherlands. He's going Germany, so he was, but he does seem to be not thinking this is either gonna be there or it's gonna be near the border. They're very much promoting biking, which is why I'm just saying it has to be. Oh, it was all the way down there. Never would have gotten that personally. I always forget about the sweet part of in the Netherlands. It's of course that's also where their highest point is, where they meet Belgium, and I believe they do play. They do meet Luxembourg. No, they don't meet Luxembourg. Totally around there. Now this I know that this is Indonesia. It's probably gonna be around Jakarta. I don't know. I just know the most coverage of Indonesia is always typically around there. I don't know. They go to go Malaysia. They're hedging it. The two countries are pretty similar. To be fair, they have very similar languages and stuff. It's better to hedge up north, of course. It was actually basically exactly where they were. Exactly where they were, which is a bit unfortunate for them for they moved. But hey, that's why we go fast, not slow. So when I pressure people, not make them feel relaxed, make them feel like oh they're at home. So we want. Now this is immediately this is America. I mean I could tell that basically from the start, but I have no idea what state. They've seen to put the pressure on me, which means they probably have someone that gives them. They're from Canada. I just realized, so they probably have a bit of an advantage there. Yeah, wouldn't have gotten that. That could be a lot of points. Although they do look pretty close, they are quite far away, quite a distance away. Zona. I don't know why this is immediately striking me as Italy. That's not Italy though. This is Portugal. I don't know. It mightn't be, but I just saw a bit of yellow on the license plate, so I'm just assuming this. That's saying UA. Now UA would tell me this is probably Ukraine, but no. Yeah, they weren't gonna get that. That's gonna put us up for a 1.5 multiplier. Though of course facing them with a 3 times multiplier, we're basically dead if we get far away. We have to really be that far away. I mean, I don't know how far away, like a couple kilometers at least. We have to be for them to actually kill us. No. This time kind of just gonna hedge in the middle. Mainly because I'm unsure. I'm honestly I'm hedging this round. This might be a bad hedge. They could get a lot closer here. It was a really bad hedge. Oh no, we're screwed. Oh, we're not screwed. Holy, wait. Pause. Okay, we're gonna be screwed if they touch us. They get anywhere near us. That's what I should say. Israel. Now, I don't think this is Israel, as there is no Israeli writing around. So there's no Hebrew. Okay, this is South America. Yellow. So we're in Colombia. I mean, that's gonna be very close. They're not gonna be. Okay. For health. For health. Oh, we are very much screwed right now. We are absolutely screwed. But the game wants us to win. The game knows we're recording. The game knows we're recording, and it doesn't want us to lose right now. Oh no, if only my knowledge of what about that comes from, what that's called in different places, was a bit more generalized, but it's really not. Honestly, looking around, it's looking like a Romance language. I think I want to send Romania. Maybe, but I don't know. It's kind of seems also Turkish. Maybe it is Turkey. Oh, I'm really lost. I don't like Turkey because Turkey's really bad to reading guess. Oh, holy. Wait. Wait. Wait an actual minute. What have I got myself into? What have I got myself into? Alright, that's very impressive for us. We're gonna try and get up into the promotion zone. I don't think we're gonna be getting into the double promotion, although that would be amazing. We're trying to get there, and of course, I'm gonna try and keep top of that as well. We do have about 2 days to go. It is Thursday right now. As I'm recording this, it is Thursday. Right, so immediately. What do you think? What do I think in Russia right now? Of course, thinking Russia. All you can really think is just gonna be Russia. It's gonna be easy Russia, I believe. They didn't ask you the name, no, but I believe they're gonna get that. Don't go India. Don't go somewhere stupid. Don't go anywhere in this region. Or can you in Kazakhstan? Are you like an actual bot? How are you in gold? How are you in gold? Like what the flip? I probably got in close. I probably could have gotten closer there, but I'm not too good at Russia. Russia's a surviving country. I'll go where. Okay, so we're immediately in Japan. Fortunately, we're gonna have to find about whereabouts in Japan we are. What does the road sign? What does the road sign say? The 364 is north of us. Ampama Museum, which I do not know where it is. It's probably going to be somewhere around Tokyo, of course, capital, as we all do know, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not too sure. I'm not too good at Japanese road system, so we're gonna guess. I probably should have actually went now more south. Okay, they were able to find that. It's unfortunate. Hey, Kochi, I did say that. Okay, immediately we're gonna go place a marker in Italy. We're gonna look around a bit more. We're gonna see it's coastal. Alright, that's not too bad. It's going up a hill right now. I don't know why. I'm weirdly getting the sensation it is Sicily. I'm just weirdly feeling it is. I have no proof that it is. I mean, I really don't. Other than my word. That stupid sign keeps on being blurred at the top. I'm really not too sure if this is. You know what? I'm gonna say it is. It's a massive gamble. I'm just hoping they haven't found the fact that it is Italy. They have definitely found the fact that it's Italy. We're definitely screwed. They've not found the fact that it's coastal. They've really not seen a beach or anything about. I guess it was actually more towards Annapolis or Naples. I believe. It's fortunate. It's unfortunate. That's not what I wanted to do. What? Okay, we're gonna have to do that. I mean, that's not really gonna tell us much. It's just gonna tell us we're speaking Spanish, which I mean we already kind of knew. That's also not gonna tell us much. Or in fact, we're speaking Spanish, which we already knew. Like I just did. In fact, I said it the exact same way. Oh no, must found someone. So we're just gonna go in Spain. Mexico, Spain. Okay, now I see why this person is actually in this high. They are actually pretty decent, but they also might be hacking or cheating because they also have that, which would tell me that they're very low rank with that border. I believe you get that whenever you're on level 24, maybe even lower. I'm not too sure. We're having to specify kilometers. Now, you'd rarely get that if you're born in a country that doesn't use kilometers. No, so it's gonna be Brazil. I actually don't know Brazil did specify. That's not really gonna tell us too much. We're just gonna tell us perfecto de do roto. Okay, we can see that on the map. We see a CO. We don't see a CO. That's the east. Well, these are state, not prefecture. Uh, I don't know. We're just gonna kind of go there and hope for the best. They're also looking at the exact same time. Obrigada. That was probably wrote by a female because it says obrigada, not obrigado. But I don't know. Maybe it's just meant for a female audience. It was actually more. It actually was in Seria. Seara. Actually, I believe so I said. But yes, we did not go there. We did look at it, of course. Is this a dock? This is not a dock. A guardia. Because I don't know what made me think it was a dock, but yeah, there's ice like container type things around. So I could see a law license plate and Spanish. So probably Spain. Also, you just saw a Spanish, not a Spanish, a European style thing, sign, La Union. That's we're in relay union, but does tell us something about union. See a mountains tour. I believe that was south. I'm not too sure. Right now she's scanning. She has a guess very near me currently. I look thought she was looking out. She did move. Oh, we were actually on the coast. We're not doing too great right now. We're doing too hot. We need to lock in right now. I mean, I believe it's part of Philippines. I actually believe. I'm not too sure though. Never too sure. But just purely just race guessing. He seemed more Filipino, but I don't know. He could also be Indonesian. I mean, this is definitely okay. Google did not do that correctly. That's okay. Sierra Box Kitchen Catering Services. So the fact that there's more English than that would tell me this is probably gonna be the Philippines. That's in peso. We're in the Philippines. Unfortunately, I'm not too sure, not too good at the Philippines. Okay, and I do not know how they got such a good guess right there. They have to either be Filipino or something. Unfortunately, I think that might have been a hacker. Or rather, it's a bit unfortunate that we had that there cheater, did seem. Not too sure what. Hold on. Okay, they're level 32. I know, this seems a bit suspicious. They're level 32, and they're somehow this good. Right, we're straight into it. I thought it said Dallas right there. That does not say Dallas. That says Dallas, not Dallas. So I mean, I didn't think it was America for one. I mean, there's a lot of reddish, more reddish sand. Honestly, not too sure. Actually, it's probably more South. It's probably more Africa. I should want more northern. Goodness, that was not good. Also, I did put a little wave though, so I guess we'll wave back. We'll wave back. Be friendly. 90 kilometers. Goodness. Going a bit fast. Let's remind you, this is a pretty straight road. North Army, we're north and west, so we're gonna see any yellow on any sides of this road. And we are gonna see the shooting flag on the back of his truck. I just want a random place. Okay, it was Newcastle and we're immediately we're dead. Alright, I think that's gonna be the last round for us. We weren't doing too hot there. We're just lost a streak. We have one win in 5 games. I don't know. I think I might need to work on some things. Work on my skills. I don't know. Well, that's gonna end it for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'm sorry about not posting. I promise there'll be more videos coming. I'm trying to get some clips right now of this good guesses. I can either put them in to a short form content, or I can put them, of course, into a full video. So yes, keep look out for that. That will be coming.